Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Natiluv Tarot, and I would like to first and foremost say thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. So I just wanted to do a quick video on just explaining certain things. I get a lot of questions from day to day about, what do I do, and how to seek service and all this stuff. So I just wanted to start by saying that I am a intuitive energetic tarot reader. I do use the cards to guide me. It also gives a visual. However, I do channel and get downloads while I'm pulling out the cards, which allows me to tap into your energy and to explain to you your situation or whatever answers you're looking to find out about. So that is specifically what I do. I also have my apothecary where I do make spiritual products and items, and I do customize spiritual products and items. And for example, I can show you something like, for instance, this is my customized money aura bath, which is good to use. It does have exfoliants at the bottom, so you would just shake it up when you're ready to use it. You just shake it up. I can show you on the screen here. You shake it up, and then obviously it gets a little cloudy, and that's just the exfoliants when you're scrubbing your body and everything like that. But yeah, it's here. It has its directions on the sides on how to use it. But that's just like some of the things that, I'm sorry guys, I need to get that up. Some of the things. I also make like soaps, like here. This is the self-love, self-care soap with a nice rose scent. So like I make just different stuff for different situations and things. It just really depends, but usually I customize my spiritual products depending upon my clients and what it is that they need. But I want to start off by saying that me practicing tarot, it's considered a form of divination. And for all those who don't know what divination is basically seeking knowledge of the unknown by metaphysics aka meaning supernatural. So there's different forms of divination. Like some people read tarot like myself, some people channel like I do, some people do mediumship, which is being able to talk to people that have crossed over. Some people do pendulum. I do pendulum. So for instance, this is pendulum. This is more so for like yes or no questions, and it goes off of energy and your connection that you have with your pendulum. Others may use crystal balls. Some people read with bones. Some people read with shells. Some people do feather readings. It just really depends upon what part of spirituality you practice, because like shamans might do something different. People who might be into like spiritual groups like Ifa, Santeria, and those different things, they read differently. Everybody has their way of reading or tapping in. Mine specifically is predominantly tarot. I do incorporate my pendulum here and there, and I also pick up channeling, okay? So that is what I do specifically, as well as I also do root working. For all of those who don't know what root working is, it's basically a form of divination as well. It's basically you using like the 4 elements when you're doing your workings. So the 4 elements, is basically like air, water, earth, communication, specifically driven around herbs and roots mostly when you're doing your working. That is what I do. Now you do have some people that do conjuring, which is basically calling upon spirits, but that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother topic in itself. But I do root working. So guys, how my services work is you can email natiluvtarot@gmail.com, or depending on the platform you're finding me, you may be able to send a direct message to me on that platform requesting that you would like a reading to be done, or requesting whatever services you're looking for, whether it's the reading aspect or the root working aspect. Now, how it works is, if you're doing a 1 subject reading, meaning on love, finance, health, or anything like that, it is 30 minutes max, and it's $60 for the service. If you're doing 45 minutes service with me, it includes all areas, so you can touch down on any topic you like, and that is $75. If you want a full 60 minutes, a full hour, that is $80, and you are allowed to touch down on all areas as well, just like the 45-minute reading. And if you need root working from me, or you're requesting root working from me, that is $200 flat. And in that $200, it incorporates your reading as well as those services I would be doing for the working and the material that goes alongside of the working. $200 flat. So that is my prices. Okay, if you need to, you know, like an update on the prices or anything like that, I will always post it here and there on my community board, so you can always go through and see that. But I kind of just wanted to explain that in the video. And guys, just know that when I'm doing root working, I'm telling you this straightforward. Do not come to me for like any type of hexing or baneful work, because I don't do that. I work in light, I don't work in darkness. Okay, I don't do love spells at all, because I believe people have free will. And if you're coming to me for any type of court case working, it really just depends on the type of court case, the amount of time and everything, if I'm going to be willing to do it or not. Because you can't have a court case, it's Monday and your court case is on Friday, and you're trying to come to me on Monday to do some root working by Tuesday to make everything turn around for Friday. Court case workings take time and they take effort. So that's why I say I pick and choose who I work with court case workings. Okay, and another thing too, root working, your results are all dependent upon not only my energy and what I'm doing, but it's also dependent upon your energy as well. Because if you don't believe, if you're not doing your praying and meditations and sending good vibes towards it, it will not work. You yourself have to believe in the outcome that you want to happen. And if you're not solely focused on that positive outcome you're looking for, you can't expect working to work. Our energies have to work together. Okay, that's how that works. That's why sometimes when people come to me for root working, if I pick up the energy that this person is not a believer, or they ain't going to be consistent with what they need to do, I will deny the service. That's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, guys. But other than that, that's really much what I wanted to say. And just to let you know that tarot readings is nothing to be scared about. It's just more so tapping into the energy and seeing, you know, what the energy is. Remember, energy is fluid and can change at any time. And by you knowing if the energy is going in a negative direction, it gives you that free will to be able to change that energy so that you can go more towards the positive side of things. Okay, it's not dark. I'm not doing any devilish anything. Everything is love and light here. So again, I hope you watched this video. I hope this video was informational enough for you and gave you a little synopsis of what I do and how, you know, certain things work. And again, if you have any other inquiries, you can email me. My information description box below. I ask kindly you like this video, that you subscribe to my page, and check out some of my other material. I do a lot of celebrity energetic readings on the page, and it's there. You can always drop comments and drop suggestions off, and just drop topics off that you might want to discuss. And I go on live from time to time as well, guys. So again, it's Natiluv Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, if I've ever given you a reading, I ask kindly for you to post down below on this video as well, and just give your experience, or give it a thumbs up, a 10 out of 10, whatever, so that other people can get honest reviews. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.